Hi, today I'll be showing you how to solve quadratic equations by using the quadratic formula. So the key concept to keep in mind is that you need to make sure you plug in the right values into the formula. So each quadratic equation takes the form ax squared plus bx plus c, right? So it will always take this form. Here is the quadratic formula, and it might seem a bit crazy at first, but you will definitely get used to it once you use it more. So when we're solving for x, it's going to be x is equal to minus b plus minus the root of b squared minus 4ac, and this is all over 2a. So now we can see exactly where these letters come from, right? b is here, c is here, and a is here, and we're all just going to plug those in to the formula. Okay, so let's take an example. So how would we solve the quadratic x squared minus 4x minus 8 is equal to 0? So we can just plug those values into the formula. So we'll do x is equal to minus b, and you can always write down what a, b, and c is. So in this case, a is 1, right? So a is 1, b is minus 4, and c is minus 8. Okay, so let's do that. So minus b is going to be minus 4, which is positive 4. So 4 plus minus the root of b squared, so the root of minus 4 squared, minus 4, a is 1, so we'll just do 1, and c is minus 8, okay? And that's all over 2a, so just 2 times 1. Okay, now simplifying that further down, I'm just going to use my calculator here. You're allowed to do this during the junior cert exam. Okay, so let's just do 4 plus root of minus 4 squared minus 4 times 1 times minus 8 all over 2. And when we do that, when we do 4 plus, we get 2 plus 2 root 3. And to get the nasty decimal, that will be 5.464 rounded. Okay, and now we can do the same thing for the minus. So if you were wondering what this weird symbol is, that means plus or minus. So you'll do both of them to get both solutions, right? Because each quadratic has 2 solutions. So if we do the same thing for minus, I'm just going to put that into my calculator. Okay, and I get 2 minus 2 root 3, and the decimal for that is minus 1.464. This is rounded. Okay, and so now we've gotten what x is equal to, right? So that was very easy. Okay, let's just try one more example. Okay, what if the equation was 4x squared plus 3x minus 2. Okay, so once again, we'll write down what a, b, and c is. So a is 4, b is 3, and c is minus 2. So let's use our formula again. So x is equal to minus b plus minus root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, now let's plug in our values. So minus b is minus 3 plus minus root of 3 squared minus 4 times minus 2 over 2 times 4. So once again, I'll plug that into my calculator and we'll see the result that we get. Okay. So that's going to be minus 3 plus root 3 squared minus 4 times minus 2 over 2 times 4. And so when we do plus, we get x is equal to minus 3 plus root 41 over 8. And the rounded decimal for that is approximately 0.425. And when we do the same thing for minus 3 minus root 3 squared minus 4 times minus 2 all over 2 times 4, we get x is equal to minus 3 plus root 41 over 8, which is equal to minus 1.175. Okay, so hopefully you'll practice using the quadratic formula and you'll get better at it and you'll be able to solve any quadratic equation you're given.